How's everybody doing tonight?
Woo!
We ready for a football game tomorrow? Who cares? Music's more important, I think. So welcome to the Levitt. My name's Jim Palmer. I'm the Levitt board chair this year. And man, we're just so glad to have you here. Who's been here before? Raise your hand. All right, who's first time here? Yell out.
Okay, we got some first
Yeah, love
timers.
it, love it, love it. Well, we're going to have a great time. Got a couple great bands, and I'm going to turn it over to Latasha.
I tell you what, yeah, because we're ready for a party. I'm telling you, what do we think about Hayes McKay? All right, I'm going to let him say a few words because we missed having the mic out here for him to close out. So, Hayes, just talk to the folks for just a moment, please, sir.
I just want to say thank you for everyone coming out tonight to see me. I want to say thank you to all my family and friends right here for coming out. Y'all are such a great audience, and I can't wait to do it again. Y'all have a good night.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. You guys so talented, and we're so grateful that you've been on the Levitt stage 2 different times. So awesome, awesome, awesome. You guys, thanks for coming out tonight and supporting our Levitt Youth Spotlight. And Hayes, what a great time. We have vendors on the street. You guys, the Levitt Center is open. If you want to sit up there, please do. I think the big thing for tonight, you guys, is we are a toy drop-off for Mission Arlington as they get ready for their store this fall. So the truck's on the street. If you didn't bring your toy tonight, we have a vendor ready that's got some nice priced items that we can send over to Mission Arlington. So please check it out. They're our good partner here downtown, and we're just grateful for all that they do. All right, Josh Hankins, past Levitt board chair. Let's just get this party started.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for being out here tonight. Our next artist is a Springfield, Missouri native who moved to Texas in 2019 for a football scholarship. He started down his musical path in 2020 when he became the lead singer of a band, and in 2024 he launched his solo career. His songs balance grit and vulnerability with truth to tell his side of the story, and we are so excited to have him on this stage tonight. Please put your hands together and welcome Mr. Brock Roggow.
Woo! Woo!
I like that slow clap. Keep the slow clap going, yeah. I really don't want to follow that kid up. He was good. How about another round of applause for Mr. Hayes? Well, my name is Brock Roggow. I'm from Springfield, Missouri. It's good to be out here at the Levitt Pavilion tonight. Ran into a stranger on my way back home. I could see he had a story to tell. Dark-haired man stuck out his calloused hand, said, "Son, I hope you're living well. Keep your wallet in your pocket, 'cause it ain't like that. I won't ask you for a dime. Now I don't want your money or a pat on the back, and I ain't trying to waste your time. I've been lost for way too long. come Judgment Day. I could see the memories run across his eyes as he thought about the things he did. I asked him what it took for him to realize that he had to change the way he lived. He said he met an angel about a decade back, and she told him that he better believe there's a reckoning a-coming and there ain't no use in running. So he got down on his knees and said, I've been lost for way too long, searching for a way to right my wrongs. When the trumpets sound and heaven's thunder shakes the ground, tell me, son, do you think I'm safe come Judgment Day? I told him I was doing everything I could to make it to the promised land, praying for salvation like I know I should, 'cause I am not a better man. 'Cause I've been lost for way too long, searching for a way to right my wrongs. When the trumpets sound and heaven's thunder shakes the ground, tell me, stranger, do you think I'm safe come Judgment Day? Thank you, guys. So I used to be in a band called the Weathered Souls. I left about a year ago. Mr. Dalton Domino and a couple other people really encouraged me during that time because I wanted to be done. So this is the first show I've played since leaving that band last year. So thank you guys for being very, very gracious. So around, I don't know, I want to say September of last year, I was just in a funk, a mental funk, and Dalton Domino challenged me to write 5 songs in 5 days. I laughed at him. I didn't do that. He said, okay, do 3 songs in 5 days. So I said, all right. That was the second song that I wrote. The first one I co-wrote with a buddy of mine named Jordan Nix. Are y'all familiar with Mr. Jordan Nix around here? One of my best pals, one of the greatest songwriters I've ever met. Super thankful for him. Helped me finish this next song. It's called Harder Things. I'm tired of pointing fingers, honey. Maybe one of us should finally start to take the blame. 'Cause it ain't like us to be this quiet when it's written on your face. Maybe both of us should finally start to take some blame. tell me something deeper, honey. Pull me out and drown me in your waves. I think it's time to speak your mind, 'cause I ain't took a breath in days. Pull me out and drown me in your waves. Ain't this everything we thought it'd be? Yeah, we knew there'd be some gray. And if love is worth the harder things, go on and say what you need to. Go on and say what you need to say. I know you ain't been sleeping, darling. I listen to you toss and turning 'cause I'm wide awake. There's a mile between our sides, waiting for the storm to break. I listen to you toss and turning 'cause I'm wide awake. Ain't this everything we thought it'd be? Yeah, we knew there'd be some gray. And if love is worth the harder things, go on and say what you need to. You go on and say what you need to. You go on and say what you need to. You go on and say what you need to say. Ain't this everything we thought it'd be? 'Cause love is worth the harder things. Ain't this everything we thought it'd be? 'Cause love is worth the harder things. Ain't this everything we thought it'd be? Yeah, we knew we'd need some grace. And if love is worth the harder things, then go on and say what you need to. Then go on and say what you need to. You go on and say what you need to. You go on and say what you need to say. Thank y'all. Y'all picked a good time to come. The sun was up here earlier. Ah, gosh, it was just bright, hot, brutal. So for the last few months, how's it going? For the last few months, I've been working on wind turbines. I've been in the middle of Nebraska since May. Do not recommend. But we've got fall weather up there, so it's in the 60s and 50s, 40s in the morning. I'm not a big fan of that. but then the colors change, and you get the orange and the red leaves, and it's not 100 freaking degrees outside in the middle of October, so that's pretty nice. But there's nothing like home. I love being home, being surrounded by friends and family. And you guys can be my friends now too. I've only got 3 of them, so you got a big pair of shoes to step into. So this next song is a Jordan Nicks song. He said he didn't want to cut, so I asked him if I could play it. He said yes. So this one is called Something Strange. First off, you can call the bluff that I'm standing on. Ain't done a damn thing wrong. Think it's probably me. And the worst part, something's on your mind and your heart. I can even feel it in the pitch dark. It's in the way you breathe. So tell me, do you still want me around? 'Cause something strange has been going on. Getting lonely in this house. Do you still want me around? 'Cause something strange has been going on. Something strange has been going on. Can I listen? Tell me what it is or it isn't. Is it something I've been missing that's been getting in the way? Do you still want me around? Do you still want me around? Do you still want me around? 'Cause something strange has been going on. Getting lonely in this house. Do you still want me around? 'Cause something strange has been going on. Something strange. Do you still want me around? 'Cause something strange has been going on. Getting lonely in this house. Do you still want me around? 'Cause something strange has been going on. Something strange has been going on. Thank you. That was an accident. So this next song, I wrote this one 4 or 5 years ago now. Just one that we never got around to doing anything with, but I always wish we did. This one brings back some memories. This next one's called I'll Count the Days. My mama said that days like this would come, and all that is left is the memories. But I fought like hell to help you understand that I ain't no temporary man. Maybe someday we'll fix what we've done wrong. Until then, I'll miss you when you're gone. But I'll count the days that I think of you, lie awake, dream about what I would do to spend one more night with you by my side, feeling your touch as I look in your eyes. I count the days. And I don't expect for you to feel the same, but you'll hear the hurt that's in my voice. Maybe someday my prayers, they will come true. Until then, I'll still be missing you. Oh, I'll count the days I think of you, lie awake, dreaming about what I would do to spend one more night with you by my side, feeling your touch as I look in your eyes. I'll count the days. Oh, I'll count the days. My mama said that days like this would come, when all that is left is the memories. Thank you, guys. This next one, this is an old Weathered Soul song that we took it down and I wish we never did. I love this song. This one's called She Put the Devil in Hell. There's a girl down in Memphis like wine. She'll curse like a sailor, grew up walking that line. She wouldn't bleed if she fell, it ain't hard to tell. She put the devil in hell. Yeah, she put the devil in hell. Well, I have been trying, but can't make myself let her go. Because I can't see the black that they set in her soul. They think I'm crazy. They think that I've lost my mind. But it's hard to be sane when she traps you in with those eyes. But I'm doing just fine. I can't hear a word that they say. Yeah, I'm taking my time, learning the games that she plays. My soul was in for sale, but she's got some secrets to tell. She put the devil in hell. Yeah, she put the devil in hell. There's a girl down in Memphis, hair's red like wine. She'll curse like a sailor, grew up walking that line. She wouldn't bleed if she fell, it ain't hard to tell. She put the devil in hell. Yeah, she put the devil in hell. Thank you guys. So like I said, last year, I left the band, wanted to be done with music, had no desire to do it anymore, had a lot of stuff going on. About a week after that decision was made, Mr. Jordan Nix called me. He's like, hey man, I got a song that I really need to finish. He's like, I want you to help me finish it. So I said, man, I don't know. She's like, all right, I'll be there in 30 minutes. So he showed up, and we wrote a song. And by God, it was a lot of fun. I forgot how fun it was to just sit down and write to write. No pressure, no worries, nothing like that. Just writing with a buddy. speaking what's on your mind. This next song is called Annoyed. What's the point of saying one thing when you just do another? Then you wonder why there's such confusion. See what you're doing. And I don't think you're lying, but you don't realize not every single choice was made for choosing. Quit acting clueless. And I've been thinking about all the things I need, and how 'cause you want me don't mean you love me, babe. And I'm not trying to make your life walking tightropes, but I need some sympathy. And I've been trying to see your side of the line when it doesn't make no sense to me. And if you're saying that it's time for the white flag, I ain't running, baby. I just took a step back to see the ways that I could be destroyed. I'm not angry, I'm annoyed. I know I got a habit, always knee-jerk reacting. Every time I ask, I'm just accusing with my assuming. And I try to keep my working underneath the surface, then it hurts and I don't want to do it. Just seems so useless. And I've been thinking about all the things I need, and how 'cause you want me don't mean you love me, baby. And I'm not trying to make your life walking tightropes, but I need some sympathy. And I've been trying to see your side of the line when it doesn't make no sense to me. And I ain't saying that it's time for the white flag. I ain't running, baby. I just took a step back to see the ways that I could be destroyed. I'm not angry, I'm annoyed. And I've been thinking about all the things you need, and you've got your reasons for the way loving should be. I'm not trying to make your life walking tightropes, but I need some sympathy. And I ain't saying that it's time for the white flag. I ain't running, baby. I just took a step back to see the ways that I could be destroyed. To see the ways that I could be destroyed. I'm not angry, I'm annoyed. Thank you. I got a couple more. Not that it's been anything different, but it's about to get slow and sad. Last year I sat down and wrote this song after not writing in a really long time. By myself. This is what I had to say. This one's called For You to Use. I wish you'd just tell me what you're thinking. Why won't you just say what's on your mind? The callus on my heart is getting tougher, and taller grow the walls you hide behind. I won't ever climb your ivory tower, and you won't set your feet on common ground. I can't afford to keep on building bridges when all you ever do is burn them down. So come down off that horse you sit so high on, and try to see things from my point of view. Paint me how you want, but I won't ever be the villain when I've got nothing left for you to use. I can't take another day of hiding, taking shelter from your blinding rage. There's no way for me to stop the bleeding, 'cause you would never dare lay down the blade. So come down off that horse you sit so high on, and try to see things from my point of view. Paint me how you want, but I won't ever be the villain when I've got nothing left for you to use. Fire turns to ashes on the ground. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So come down off that horse you sit so high on, and try to see things from my point of view. Paint me how you want, but I won't ever be the villain when I've got nothing left for you to use. When I've got nothing left for you to use. Thank y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. It's gonna take me a minute to get there, so bear with me. I also haven't played this one in a really long time, so we'll see how this one goes. This next one is just called Overwhelmed. I know a lot of people have been in a season in life where it's just, this sucks. There's too much going on. I can't catch a breath, can't focus. Got nothing to do but be pissed off and be overwhelmed. So I wrote this song called Overwhelmed. Can I get a minute just to clear my mind and catch my breath? 'Cause I've been doing everything there is to do to stay ahead. Lately I've been struggling just to keep my head above the waves. Wondering just how much of me there's gonna be that's left to save. Maybe I'm just tired of waiting for the tables to turn. I'm running out of patience from chasing things that I gotta earn. And surely it's the season, but I can't really tell. I've just been so overwhelmed. It's hard to keep my focus, so I overthink and bite my nails. And I'm just trying to figure out a way that I can tip the scales. Every now and then I get a feeling that I'm doing fine. But mostly I just tell myself I'll always be a step behind. Maybe I'm just tired of waiting for the tables to turn. I'm running out of patience from chasing things that I gotta earn. And surely it's the season, but I can't really tell. I've just been so overwhelmed. Maybe I'm just tired of waiting for the tables to turn. I'm running out of patience from chasing things that I haven't earned. And surely it's the season, but I can't really tell. I've just been so overwhelmed. Thank y'all so much. My name is Brock Roggow. Y'all keep that applause going for Mr. Dalton Domino coming up. And another round of applause for Mr. Hayes opening things up tonight. That's Stevie Ray Vaughan Jr.